Welcome friends, this is 5 is enough, day 4. We'll begin sitting with the right sole of the foot to the inner left thigh. The left leg extends away from us at a diagonal, sitting yourself up nice and tall to start out, propped up on fingertips if that's helpful. We'll take a soft twist. So the left hand can find the right knee or the outer right thigh. Right hand can come behind you as you twist. And then simply walk your way over towards the other side, twisting left. So holding the outside of the extended leg. Very nice. Coming back to center, start to walk the chest forwards, and this might not come very far, and that's okay. We're looking to find some length into the spine for a nice stretch. Straighten yourself up. And this time we'll shift slightly so that the upper body faces down that extended leg. You could point the toes or flex through the foot. And again, you could sit up tall if this is enough, or you might start to walk yourself forwards. Just looking to find a little bit of openness here, different parts of the body. So it does not have to be our absolute maximum stretch. And then we'll lift ourselves back up. We can switch sides with the legs. So the left leg will bend, sole of the right foot, or sole of the left foot, excuse me, to the inner right thigh, sitting up nice and tall to start out. And finding that twist, the right hand resting somewhere towards that left knee, looking back behind you. This might feel quite different from the first side. And then bringing yourself back around through center, twisting right. Back to center once more, either sitting up nice and tall here, facing forwards, or maybe you find just a little bit of lean forwards. Still finding length in the spine. Crown of the head is nice and tall, nice and proud. And then straightening yourself up. Facing down that extended leg, flexing or pointing through the toes, your choice. Again, either sitting up tall or finding a little bit of a forward folds. Just notice how far down you come. Again, this does not have to be the absolute greatest stretch that you've ever found in your life. Remembering that we are taking a few minutes of conscious movement, conscious stretching here. For when we don't have a lot of time, but we still want to do ourselves some good. And we can straighten up here, give the legs a little bit of a shake. We'll bring the heels out in front of us. An old favorite here, rocking the knees out side to side, windshield wipers. One of the fastest ways to warm up through our hips, get them going. Really nice. And then rock yourself over to whatever direction you'd like to come towards hands and knees. And tucking through the toes, we'll lift the knees. We end up in a little bit of a low squat here, a little ball with the entire body, somewhere towards the back of the mat. Let the head drop towards the chest. Fingertips can rest on the mat in front of you just to help with balance. And then let yourself start to roll up slowly. Rolling shoulders back, the head is the last to rise. And you might like to just take one step forwards, just so we're sort of roughly in the center of our mat. We'll take a little bit of a balance challenge once again, standing firmly on our left leg, really squeezing through that left quad to help with balance. We'll send that right leg off behind us as the left fingertips start to reach down. So maybe they come all the way to the mat, maybe they just hover. And then we'll simply lift ourselves back up and pull the right knee into the chest. This is easier said than done, so it's okay if we wobble, it's okay if we fall out of it. Set that right foot down, send the left leg long behind you, keep it straight, squeeze through that back glute, the right fingertips reaching towards the earth, and then lift yourself back up. See if you can, one smooth motion, bring the left knee up in front of your heart, and then set it down. We'll give ourselves one more chance to do that. This is a tough one. So standing on our left leg, squeezing through the muscles in that leg, squeezing through the glute of the right leg, which is going to help us lift that right leg back behind us as we sweep the chest forwards, the left fingertips reaching somewhere towards the mat. And then start to slowly, with control, bring yourself back up. Maybe you set the foot down. Maybe you go so far as to lift the right knee in towards the chest. And then the foot can set down softly. Final time, we can do this. Squeezing through the leg, squeezing through the back glutes. Send that left leg long behind you. Kick through the heel. Maybe reach for the mat with your right hand. And then coming back up, keeping everything squeezed. That helps with control. Finding some balance. Maybe you pull the left knee in towards the chest. And then set that foot down. Beautifully done. Give ourselves a little pat on the back for that one. And then we'll widen the feet, turn the toes outwards. We'll lower ourselves down into a little squat here. The heels can lift or stay down. You can place the fingertips to the mat and just sway yourself a little bit from side to side. And then one set of fingertips behind us to help us lower our seat down to the mat, finding any comfortable seat to close things out here with a simple neck circle in one direction. Keeping upper teeth and lower teeth softly together. And send your circle back the other way. Once you've finished your circle, sitting up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back, close the eyes. Take a breath in. Let it out. Fantastic work today. You've just experienced a taste of my free 7-day 5 is Enough challenge. So if you enjoyed this class, I invite you to join the full challenge. Just click right here or go to the link on screen. Also, don't forget to subscribe so we can keep practicing together, helping you feel and move better every day.